getting into the zone. Oh, I don't know what that was. Welcome on back, everyone. If you missed what happened last time, you can check out all the videos on the xClem Plays YouTube channel. Where are we right now? I don't know. So we're just gonna really jump back into it because I don't remember what happened last time other than doing a few Oblivion gates, doing some of the arena, and we also are at the forefront of trying to open the gates of Bruma in terms of the main storyline. But of course, as any Elder Scrolls game goes, we're not doing the main storyline. We're just gonna go muck around, and Bruma can wait, damn it. It's fine. It's fine, okay? I do also remember that we don't have the game, but we'll fix that soon. There it is. I do remember doing some of the master work. What do they call it? Master training is the word. Yes. We did some of the master training to tick those off. I've been trying to get level 100 in some of my skill trees. And what else do I have? How could I forget? Oh my gosh, how could I forget such an important detail? Oh my gosh. Okay. The last thing we did, I recall now. It has come back to me. Where is she? Where is she? Where is the Harbinger?
Think about it, mortal.
Nothing. Bye. I forgot that we met the Harbinger. I forgot of. Oh. Okay, so.
Walk with virtue.
Shush. Let's have a quick look at where we're at. Level 32. This doesn't really mean much. I'm trying to get my level 100 in hand-to-hand alongside everything else. And what are we looking at? Heavy armor we're currently wearing, I believe. Have I got light armor? I do. And then I probably won't go back to Sheogorath today. I'm not a murderer. Common misconception. Oh, that's right. I've been doing leveling up the arena again. So I think we'll do a few fights in the arena so that we can level up there and work on that. I like to try and close one Oblivion gate per session, so we'll do one of that. We already achieved Grey Fox status here. And then I guess we can decide what other quests we would like to do. The Defense of Bruma is where we're at in the storyline, but then there are so many more things that we can work on. Some might say too many things. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people. And I was supposed to look at some of the checklist so that I can figure out a game plan of where I want to go to next. Have I done that? No. But nonetheless, I think that we will start off with the arena or a gate. Arena or gate, arena or gate. Let's see how many gates we have shut. I do want to shut 2 today. So let's start with a gate and then we can end with a gate. And that will get us
friend,
there's a new ship.
getting closer to my goal, because this is day 32 of all things. And I've only shut 29 gates. So that means that we're behind a gate. In terms of finding more, that is the tough thing. Where shall we? There's no gates over here. So there's got to be some, sorry, no gates that I have found over here, which means there has to be some. So I'm going to try and head in that direction. Maybe I'll cross the bridge here and then head there. We'll go from, oh, I got the hiccups. Go from the cave. What do you call a boxing Khajiit? A Fergalist? That would be funnier if I understood what the portmanteau is. I get fur. A pugilist? Okay, that would be funnier if I knew what a pugilist is. But unfortunately, I do not. So if one wants to explain the joke to me, then that would be great. Yeah, Shivering Isles is a hoot and a half, but I have yet to... We spent a little bit of time on it. But upon my return to this game, I decided we'll go topside again before returning to the DLC. Hi, Oz Alien. How you going? I'm doing all right. Just, whoa! Trying to see what's going on over here. Just been working on things and stuff. You know how it is. Is this a fight that I want to be a part of? Not really. I don't really want to fight my own kind. Let's help! They are not losing any health. Oh, there we go. Okay. No, thank you.
What is it, citizen?
No, thank you. Yeah, that you had no thank you.
This better be good.
Well, let's practice our speechcraft, shall we?
My life is drab and wretched by comparison.
You're damn
That's just a
straight
good
it
one.
is.
Don't waste your flattery on me.
Okay, I wasn't. Jeez, calm down.
Is that not bad?
Oh,
Not now.
perfect.
Such
That was
adventures.
perfect.
How I envy you. Good
You
one.
should. Free rotate, maybe?
Don't wait. Hi,
Yeah,
Salute. Let's
perfect.
just talk.
Well, you know, that's not very kind to say about my adventures.
Not bad. Not such adventures. How I envy you. Don't waste your...
That
Let's
wasn't a
just
great one. We
talk.
didn't really do anything there.
That's amazing.
Thank you!
That's pretty good. Is that what nonsense?
Okay, that'll do.
That's not bad.
Thank you. Well, hopefully we increased our speechcraft
Stay
a little
safe,
bit with that.
citizen. These
I
are dark
appreciate
times.
that. Well, it's quite sunny right now, but I get what you're saying. I understand. Pugilist. Ooh, that's a good one, yeah. A pugilist is another word for a boxer. Oh, so then pugilist would, yes, certainly make a lot of sense. I understand now. Oh, man! No! Cat, stay away! We mustn't... No! Why? Why? It didn't have to be like this, cat. Cat! Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Let us continue. How's the rest of my trip when it came to going to Ireland and the UK? It was good. It was good. It was just short and sweet. Very happy. It was just nice to be out of the country, I suppose. Oh, not another one. I'm very much prepared and ready to return, I guess is the quick notes version of how I found the trip. I'm trying to get back there, so that's usually a good sign, right? Whee! It's not cannibalism unless you eat them. Big, big difference. Okay, I'm trying to increase, like, everything. That's why I'm spamming. Whee! Ah, yeah, see, that makes more sense than cannibalism. Bear is friendship. Why attack me? Bear is not friendship, okay? Bear is trying to look cute and cuddly and trick you into a believing friend. Just like a lot of people do. Or is that just my life? Yeah, stuffs and things. Now hungry? I hope that this is actually increasing my stuff. This looks like a little empty. Do you think this is supposed to be somewhere that we can build on, maybe? I don't know if they have a build your own area in Oblivion. I know that they do in Skyrim. Whee! Yeah. What an odd little area. Unless we were to build on it. So maybe there's a side quest to buy it or something. Well, maybe we'll just try and head further and hope that there's an Oblivion gate. I have to remind myself how many there are. I am just surprised that I'm not finding them by running in random directions. Maybe I'm not looking side to side enough? Because I know that it can appear on the map. Maybe I should, dare I use an online map? Dare I? That way I don't have to run in all of these directions. My gate sense is going wild. Not sure if it triggers spawn. It would save a lot of time rather than just running around blindly. Oh! Hi there! I've heard you are like an onion. Nice blocking. Oh! They got me! Now this is a fight I can get behind. Just two, what's the word you guys taught me? Pugilists going at it. Whoa! That was like a haymaker or maybe, I don't know these terms. I'm assuming it was though. And then I've run out of stamina. Ouch! Okay. Oh, it's a big one! But that's okay. We're still, we've somehow phased through them. Yay! We did it! The teeth are mine. I nuked it. Not as tasty as onions. Well, have you ever eaten an ogre? Because, you know, maybe they are. Maybe they're a little bit more fleshy in a way that one would prefer. You don't know. Do it. I think that looking up the map would certainly save us a lot of time. I do get some satisfaction of running around and unlocking things rather than... Oh! Oh! I thought we were about to crash for a second. Like now! Like now! Okay, well, give me at least this gate, okay? And then perhaps when we close one later on, I will save you guys the running around. But I found one! I found one! Yahoo! Hi there! Oh, gosh! That was quite the shot. Surely we will get a level 100 punch by the time we're through this game. Blech. Hi, Oz! Give me them void salts. Can they see me? They can! Yeah! Wait, that's the wrong one. I need to get some more spells that I can put onto other critters that are not just destruction spells, because I want to level up everything, damn it! I want to be the master of all! And I can't kill things with... Well, I can kill things with destruction, but I don't want to. You know? Wait a minute, I just got something stuck in my throat. Imagine Clem making a hard shift in content to playing online UFC. That's just what I do on my offline, though. You know? Sometimes we just gotta keep the personal and the content separate. It's nice to have my own hobbies, alright? I don't want to just put everything I do online. Sometimes I just want to play my fighting games on my own. Need to find the wizard tower. Yeah, maybe it would be something with the mage guild as well. Perhaps. I really don't know much about building up the magic. Ooh, make the spells. Blah! I'm not holding out. I'm just, you know, I'm setting a healthy balance of what I put online And, you know, me and my UFC, I love it. I love it. It's just a for me thing. Oh. Get up there, cat. Get up. Get up. That's also what I say when watching UFC. Get up. I don't bet very well on my fighters. Yes. Get up. How close are we? Close enough. Get up. Ooh, that was a nice jump. Yeah, not talking about Fight Club. Exactly. At least someone knows. Oops. Come on! I believe in you! I don't believe in you. Go this way. Go! Up! Come on! Yes! Just jump, damn it! Jump! Jump! My room is built like an octagon. That's amazing. Come on. Come on. You're so close. Yes! Okay. Now, the final little area. This is not the way. I think we'll go around. Sometimes I feel like this is quicker, and other times I very much don't think it's quicker. But we're so close. And our acrobatics and my spacebar. Okay, let's go around, shall we? Yes. Parkour! Come on! Come on! I do need a power up. I need Shadow Mare. Yeah, but to get Shadow Mare, if I know I've learned anything from Skyrim. Phew! See, it was fine. We would need to be a part of the Dark Brotherhood, and I simply can't be a part of the Dark Brotherhood because I'm not a murderer. No matter what they say, even though I was contacted, it's all just a giant misunderstanding, okay? I'm gonna sort it all out at some point. I promise. Oops, I did not block that. Come on! Level 100! Punching hand to hand. I want to see it. I want to see that level 100. Give it to me. Welcome back, Kiwi man. Feel like you rolled a 9 here. You might have been successful, but was it easy? In what sense? Oh, right. Climbing. 9 would be a fail for sure. That was at least 10 or 12. So I guess I rolled a 9, but I have +3. How about that? I feel like that's something we can settle on. A level of exhaustion, perhaps. Whew. Okay, sneaking, sneaking. Hello, Raiders! As I was saying, sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. This is what I mean, is I need something that's not a destruction spell so I can just... Whoa. I didn't realize that there was a guy in front of them. So that I can hit them with something so that I can increase my other magics. Maybe a target. I have ones that are using once per day. I may as well, right? Oh, damn it. Well, that's what happens when you have the low ground, Anakin. That's what happens. I don't want distraction. Maybe we can try this one. Okay. Up. Okay, up so that we're higher than the low ground. Sneaking. Yay! We did it! Oh, we paralyzed them? Okay, well, we did it. We managed to hit them and skewer them on their skewer. I think they're gonna... Whoa! What? Whoa! They skewered themselves. Excellent. Well, we don't have to deal with that one now. Oh, my block. I'm trying to get better at block. Nice. Excellent. Another. Oh. They got me. But I got them back. Excellent execution. Puns intended. Heart. I don't really care about any of that. Well, then the Croc Deathclaw was that. That is a Daedroth. Simple as that. It's just a cheeky little Daedroth. You know how these things are. Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. We're increasing all of the things all at once, alright? Ah, never mind. Yeah! And a little acrobats while we're at it. I'm sure that there are better ways of increasing everything, but look. We're just doing the baby way. Oh, hi.
Whoa.
Oh, that would hurt. Let's just knock them off, shall we? Let's just knock them off, shall we? Yay! Yahoo! Thick calluses cover your knuckles and joints from long hours of punching and kicking. At long last, you are a master of hand-to-hand combat. Your regular attacks now inflict even more fatigue damage. Okay. And then we immediately get paralyzed. Oh no. Oh no. Die, spider! Die! Nice. We did it! Yahoo! Okay, well, now that we have mastered that, it's time to start using, oh yes! We got our sword and shield from Mummy! Okay, so now we can work on the blade again. The other things that we can level up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Proper blocking. Yahoo! Oh, mistimed that. Yahoo! We got a proper shield this time. Oh no. Oh, they almost looked like they were going to attack that Daedroth. Well, you know, it's never too late for them to prove me wrong. Let's get some stamina so that we can block better. Ah! I'm meant to be the spell sword, not you, damn it. That's my whole shtick. That's my shtick, damn it. Ooh, big hit, big swing. Okay, my turn. Let's just get... Oops, didn't mean to jump that. That could have gone very, very badly. Whoa, I love my grunting. It feels very accurate to life, you know? How the wood fears you. That feels like a Minecraft reference. We need the hero of Kvatch. It's me! Die immortal? That's exactly what they said. They know it. They fear me. Oops, wrong one. Cool. Look, I'm trying to level up. Hey! Level 17 conjuration! We're doing it! We're doing it! I broke my big knuckle on my left hand board breaking. Where's my hand-to-hand level up? Well, you've, I'm assuming, have taken some time off the leveling up because of the broken hand. So you have to heal that with some potions, and then that is when you will be able to continue your mastery increase, you see. Ooh. What did you just say to me? Are you trying to make me a fur rug? Because that is inappropriate. And, frankly, quite racist. I don't think that is, yeah. That is just a summon. What are you doing? Lichen? Ooh, I missed what just leveled up. Wow! Good block! I'm trying to get better at blocking, but my fatigue is so low. Nice hit. Ouch! There's so many noises going on. It hurts my brain. Okay. Now we get you. What else have we got? Oh, you're just like stuck there. Are you trying to carve your way out? That feels kind of cruel to have at thee, but... Oh. Okay, well, now you've gone too far. The high ground doesn't seem to be working in our favor. Oh no, it's fine. Never mind. I take it back. There's also a guy down there, but I kind of can't be bothered with him. Unless he comes after me. Oh, you're so welcome to say that's what she said. I have no issues. The other one is the archer for raising. Do not fear. That is not something that will get you modded on this channel, that's for sure. Maybe I should learn the Staff of Charm. That guy's still coming after me. How quick are you? Not quick enough. Let's move on, shall we? Da 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 da. Oh, and something that I wasn't doing last time that I want to make sure I'm doing this time is just quick saving before I go through the gates, because sometimes it can be a little bit glitchy. So what is the quick save shortcut? Oh, these are good to know. Open journal is tab, open character is F1, open magic is F3, quest is F6, help. Okay, quick save is F5. I didn't want to accidentally press the wrong one. Perfect. Thank you, Wombat. Cool. And I will finish the rest of this in celebration. Phrasing is still funny. I feel like it's not used enough. Archer was such a good series. Do as I do, break your knuckles on cinder blocks regularly? It looks and feels gruesome, but it builds strength in the hands. Every bone that break heals stronger. I don't know if that's how it works, but that's coming from someone who's never had a broken bone before, so what do I know, you know? Alt F4? Should I try that now? Bite me, okay? Bite me. I've been on the internet long enough to know that one. Jeepers. If you ever go into the kitchen to walk in the fridge, look for knuckle dents. They're amazing to relieve stress. Cries. Oh, you poor thing. Anyway, a gate has been closed. We are officially at 30, which is so exciting. Where's that level up? People killed. Yay! So if we do one more today, that will get us to 31. And then next time we play, if we do 2 gates, that'll make us even again on doing 1 gate per session, which is beautiful and how it should be. And now we can work on some of our other things with the blade and the block, which is excellent. I hear the Nern! I hear the Nern! Gimme. Nice. Oh my gosh, you filthy, filthy mud crab. Get out of here. I'm not even gonna look at your entrails. That's how much you don't mean to me. Okay, remove this. So, now that we have closed a gate, I suppose we could go to the arena, perhaps? I did say that we're kind of ticking these things off. Gate, arena, new stuff. And what is the new stuff that we will work on? That I do not know yet. That's why the Kung Fu boys keep on punching the wooden dummies. The microfractures makes the bones grow thicker and stronger over time. I'm not convinced, alright? I'm not convinced. I feel like it could make you more numb to the pain, maybe. Because you're not as afraid of breaking the bones because you've done it so many times. But I don't know if I believe in it being stronger. I didn't say you should use it. I just called it the best hotkey. Well played. I actually think you've done well there. All right, Owen!
I'm a busy man. What is it?
Put me back in the ring!
You made it to Bloodletter.
I did!
Which is more than I can say for most people who step into that arena. Keep it
well,
up.
I'm different. I love that he is actually praising us now. He's coming around, you know? He's coming around.
You might be ready, but the arena ain't.
Oh.
Matches take place between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Come back later, moron.
Just as I thought he was warming up to us.
Get a move on.
I'm sorry! Well, it's only 6 hours away. Am I allowed to sleep here? Yes, I am. Let's get a nice sleep, shall we? Perfect! He's looking over your head as the worst way. Look. He's just trying to keep me honest,
By
okay?
the gods. What do you want?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to go jump into the arena.
You made it to Bloodletter.
I'm up and at him. I'm ready.
The next opponent is a red guard.
Oh.
I've seen him fight with both a mace and a sword.
Oh.
So be ready for either one.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. And then this one is character, right? So now I can look at my beautiful 100 hand-to-hand and my terrible 36 blade. That's all right. We'll increase this. And if we really struggle, I'll swap to destruction magic. Who's the moron now? He clocked you hard. Ouch. Smoke him. Thank you, Kiwi Man. It's nice to have some positivity in there. I love the blood trail. So good. Let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him.
To the arena.
Thank you.
There's nothing better than watching two eager bloodletters.
Isn't there just?
Death for fame and
To the
glory.
death. I'm ready. Wait, no. I'm ready to kill. I'm ready. Okay. This one. Wait, I wasn't ready. Where's your mace? Haha. Why are they booing?
Die, you mangy house cat.
Stop. That's inappropriate. I'm a Khajiit, damn it. Okay. Ha! Nice hit. They staggered, and our blade increased. Incredible. Okay, get our stamina up. Ah! Ooh, that was kind of cool. Maybe they could teach me that if they weren't about to die. Big hit. I feel like it's not fair if I use magic, you know? Like, why are they booing me? I should be the favorite, damn it. I'm the favorite, and I'll show them why. Screw you all. I'm the favorite. I bet you voted against me. Well, you were wrong. You should not have done that. I can't remember which direction to head, so I am going to just chuck this on arena because, frankly, I don't want to accidentally go the wrong direction and somehow screw things up.
You earned it.
Thank you. This way. Is there anything that shows yellow versus red? I don't know. But I have this sinking feeling that if I try to go through the other door, that they're gonna be mad at me. Mangy House Khajiit, that's better. Thank you. That is much more preferred. Oh, there are flags? Okay, I will look out for the flags next time. Thank you. I'm glad it's not just me, though.
What is it?
I'm ready
That was
for
a good
more.
fight, Bloodletter. You
Thank
really
you.
showed that red guard who's boss.
I did.
Here's
They're
your
dead
take. Now
now.
go clean yourself up.
Oh, wait, can't I just...
Come on, Bloodletter.
Why clean
Don't
when
lose
we
your
can...
momentum now. Keep fighting.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Let's go.
Your next opponent wears a heavy raiment,
Ooh, okay,
but attacks with a short sword.
all right.
She's like a heavily armored wasp
Gotcha.
and has the temper to match. Careful.
I think I should be fine. I don't actually know what... I have a light raiment. I guess that's because when I had originally come here, I was working on that side of things, but it's fine. I'm sure it's fine, right? Has getting scared of cucumbers is better than Bloodsport. The videos are very, very funny. Roar! Let me at him! Let me at him! Let me at him!
People of the
Let me at him! Let me at me! Let me at me?
to
Whatever.
the arena. You
Indeed!
came to watch these two bloodletters
Yes.
do what they
And
do
let me
best,
get that
and
blood!
to prove their worth.
Yes, we are!
The bloodletting begin.
Indeed! I don't know what this will do, but it'll make me feel like I have extra sportsman... Well, not sportsmanship, but flair! Yeah! We got a little bit of girl on girl! Oh. That was very quick of you. Hey! Yeah! What happened to all your heavy armor? It doesn't seem to be doing you much good, I'll tell you that much. Come at at me. Oh, you missed. You missed. You missed. I also missed. Never mind. Yeah, see, now they're booing because they want me to win. Damn it. Long sword prevailing over the short sword. Damn it. Yeah. Yahoo. Oh, yeah, blue. And then I don't see the yellow. Maybe those are the yellow? Anyway, follow those flags. Got it. I will be the undisputed champion. Thank you. Be hilarious if they actually meant bloodletting like the old medical practices of draining bad blood. I think that is what they mean. Is it not? Bloodletting, because they're trying to see the blood drain from their opponent. I really thought that was what it meant.
Okay, so you killed the Breton.
That is
Go
what they
get a
mean.
big
Yeah,
head.
exactly.
Here's your payout.
Thank you. Yeah, like leeching,
My
exactly.
red room got its paint job from fighters like you.
Aw.
After you disembowel the next idiot, I want you to smear his blood all over the walls.
I cannot tell if he's being serious or not, but I like his gumption.
Next up is a dark elf.
Okay.
Never seen him fight before.
Gotcha.
But he's got a bow as well as a sword.
Okay.
So be ready for a ranged attack.
I'll be ready. And I could use my ranged attack myself, but I don't need to. And also, I'm trying to level up my blade, and this is the perfect opportunity to do so. Why wouldn't he be serious? I don't know, he just seems like a bit of a trickster, does he not? He just seems like a little joker. He's like funny like that. You know? He's just a little bit kooky. He's a little bit cheeky.
Just look at the yellow team's dark elf. You can see the murder.
What about in my eyes?
The blue team's bloodletter. Even
What about
hope to
my
survive.
eyes?
Let's
Damn it.
find out.
Okay. Yeah! What about the murder in my eyes, damn it? Yeah!
Leave this arena alive.
Well, you seem to not even be able to get into the arena, you absolute sap. How's that bow and arrow doing you? How's it going? People can't even see what's happening. Okay, come out here. They can't even see what's happening because you're such a terrible, terrible performer. I tell you what. Can you not play to the audience, you absolute schmuck? Get out of here. You embarrass me. You embarrass this entire sport, damn it. Yes, we do. It's me.
Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest.
Okay.
Earned it.
I didn't realize they were that hard on you when you were acting. Yeah. I got out when I could. It was hard. It was a tough sport. But, you know, I wasn't cut out for it. But there are some that say I'm the embarrassment for not, you know, sticking it out in the arena like I did here. Or XP! Bloodletting was a real thing before modern medicine. Yeah, exactly. Diseases were thought to be maledictions. Oh, I don't know that word. Out of the blood, so they would drain the bad blood. Yeah, because that's how it works, right? Mm-hmm. It only persists only as modern therapeutic phlebotomy? What's phlebotomy? But can, for conditions like hemochromatosis or polycythemia. These are words I don't know. With a secret power, Clementine. Thank you, Sahi. Thank you.
I'm a busy man. What is it?
Did you see me, Owen?
Good work, Bloodletter.
Did you see
should
me?
I say Myrmidon? That's
You
right.
should.
You've risen in rank.
What does that
You know how
mean?
it works. More blood, more gold. Here.
Thank you. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Well, we have risen ranks. Good on us. Let's go find something else fun to do as a bit of a treat for ourselves, shall we? And that is a good time for our ads to hit on the live stream. So you won't miss out on too much. Thank you for supporting the channel. Even through the ads, it's a free and easy way to do so. I will just be using this break as an opportunity to figure out what we're gonna do next. So thank you very much. I got you, man. Thank you. I thought this was fun. It was fun, but I've been trying to break it up a little bit so it doesn't become the only thing that we do, you know? The same way that I try to break up the gate so it's not just gate, gate, gate. I've been finding a little bit of a rhythm. Drive your enemies before you and hear the lamentation of their women? Now that is a phrase and quote that I like. So, in terms of what we could do next, you know what? I keep on talking about how I haven't checked my list of things that I have ticked off. So I'm going to do that now because I basically made a checklist of the things that I have done for side quests, which of course are right here. But I think that it will help me with the cities, sorry. So for example, I can see that I have one anvil quest line that I have yet to do. I don't think I've picked it up here. The only thing is with my checklist, it does not tell me how to find the quest, just whether or not it exists. So I've ticked off 3 out of 4 of the anvil quest lines. And I don't think I have it here. So I'm trying to figure out whether or not I want to go through each city, or if I should tick off what I have. I've got a few from the Mage College, but I'm not feeling quite ready to do that. The Forlorn Watchman. This is Breville. Maybe I could do that. That one. I don't know what repairing the orrery is. I'll have to look up what that one is as well, because that feels like one. And then there's the Dark Brotherhood on top of that. I don't mind the idea of doing these 2 Breville ones. I've done all of Bruma. I've done all of Shadenhull. I've got a couple from Coral to do, including this one here. The Killing Field is also one from Coral. I can't remember which one it was. So there's a couple there. The Imperial City, you can buy a house in the Imperial City. Huh. There's a few there that I haven't done. I've done Kvatch because that's the battle for Kvatch, for Castle. Leyawind, there's only one I haven't done. Do I have that on the list? It doesn't look like I have the one I haven't done. And then Skingrad, I still need to get a whole bunch of Nirnroot, so I won't worry about that. And then there's all the settlements and inns, but I don't think I will worry about the settlements and inns just yet. Otherwise, it will build up more than I already have. So therefore, I think that the maybe the Breville, the 2 Breville quests that I have, that feels like a nice place to start. There are a few more that we'll have to find, but I won't worry about that straight away. So that's what we'll work on, starting with Caught in the Hunt. Caught in the Hunt. So Alaron owed a great deal of money to an orc. I don't know how to say this word. Ursura? Anyway, named Curtin Grodruggle. He went there a day ago to beg for more time, but hasn't returned since. They usually frequent the Lonely Suitor Lodge, which is close by. Perhaps I should pay him a visit. All right, let's work on that. Breville is down here. So let's jump straight over to Breville in that case. Cats love to hunt. Orrery is mages. Thank you, Wombat. I appreciate that. Shall we watch Conan? Yes. I thought we were watching Beauty and the Beast. Aww. No. Let's get our Cataclysm back on, shall we? Greaves. I should put this in my house because yes, it can increase our sneak and feather and whatnot, but I don't want to come across the wrong people. I think it's just one we put on our mantelpiece, you know? Okay, that's all of the Cataclysm. So we are fine. Let's put that away. And let's go find what we're looking for. Probably don't drink white wine and it's the devil. It's cold and refreshing, but makes you hot, so you need to drink more to cool down. I'm on you, sneaky white wine. Oh,
Yes.
they are tricksters. Tricksy, cheeky little whitey. Desperation Island, Big Oofed. Is this it? Yes, the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It's just a gentleman's club, really, isn't it? Now you're thinking like a hunter with the heads on the mantle. Hello. I want to chat to you.
I hope I can help.
I hope you can help too. I don't know what with, but
Certainly.
maybe we can figure it out together. Oh, hi.
No more. You're frightening me.
Oh, I'm
Don't
sorry.
try to manipulate me.
Do you like that though?
That's just stupid.
I think we decrease. I think I made a good first impression and then we failed after
more.
that.
What a dumb joke.
I'm sorry.
Don't waste your flattery on me.
Oh, but you're so handsome.
I wish I what a dumb joke. Don't talk such rot.
What if I just, you know, buy you a drink?
I appreciate the gesture.
Okay, I'm gonna cut. That was great.
That works for me.
Let's go, Jeeta.
Take care.
Oh, what about that drink though? Okay, I won't push. What the heck? What am I looking at? Hello?
How does the day greet you, friend?
Aw,
Questions?
that's kind.
Seems to me that Ardeline has an admirer in Varen Vamori.
Who?
It
Hi
seems a
there.
bit
Hi.
odd. I don't know how Ardeline feels about it.
Good to know.
I heard
Gossip.
that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
Oh, he hates the Myth of
I heard the
Dawn.
same
Maybe I
thing.
could get my in there.
I'm not sure I believe it, though. I mean, who would be crazy enough to help the Daedra invade Tamriel?
Yeah.
See you.
Who?
Leave me alone.
Oh,
Hello.
me? Sorry? Me? What? Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I
There's
don't
a
know who I'm
charge
looking
in the
for.
air. Been casting
Upstairs.
some
Ah!
distraction spells?
Hi.
Yeah, what do you want?
I wanted to. You know what? Doesn't
I'm
matter.
listening.
Let me chat to you a bit more first. Yes.
Gracious, what a hero.
Thank you. I can't really tell the difference between their scowl. Okay, there we go.
Don't try to manipulate.
I'm
You
sorry.
can't scare me. I salute you.
Thank
Good one.
you.
Not now. Is that so?
Yes.
Gracious, what a hero.
Oh
Not
my gosh.
bad.
This
You
is
don't talk
too
such
much, man.
work.
Too
That's
much.
Pretty good.
Let's go
Such
there,
adventures.
there.
Don't waste your flattery on
This
such adventures.
whole
How-
wheel
not bad.
is
Not bad at
so
all.
ridiculous.
Don't talk. Is that so?
I am glad that they got rid of this wheel. I don't
I
think this
salute
was
you.
something that
Oh,
people
good
miss.
one. I appreciate
It's kind
it.
of fun
That's
in
right.
some ways, but
Exactly.
in other ways, it's just maybe I should turn off voices, but just the constant. You thought you were watching Witcher as well with Geralt. Okay. Your dyslexia is infectious. That's cute. Okay. The wheel. Once you get it pretty much every time, but it's just annoying.
Maybe I know him, maybe I
But
don't.
we're such good
But
friends.
since you're so interested,
Yeah.
I know something that could jar my
I already
memory.
gave you some money. I can't remember, but what's that?
I just learned that a family heirloom,
Ooh.
the axe of Dragal, which one of my
Ooh.
stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center.
Is that
Don't
right?
know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it.
What gives
If
you
you
that
go there and
impression?
bring it back to
Because
me,
I'm so
tell you
strong.
exactly where
If
Alaron
Jeeta is listening. Sorry, what? I wasn't listening. If I don't return it.
then Alaron may not be coming home from his journey for a very
I guess I
long
should
time,
probably sort that out.
like permanently.
Oh, okay.
Whenever
Thank you
you're
for
ready,
spelling that
and
out.
It better be soon. I'll
Maybe
have a
he just
boat
wants a
waiting
change
for
of
you to get to
scenery.
Fort Grief Island.
Incredible. Okay, well, where is Elrond? Tell me a little bit more about them, just out of curiosity. Like, what made? Was it just they smiled at you, Fuddy? Other than all of the other issues that they have with the whole not giving you your money
Time's
thing.
wasting. He's safe. For now.
Okay. All right, that's good to know. You know what? I'm not going to bother them with learning anything more about the axe. That's their prerogative.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
That cheetah crazy, man. He crazy. He really know how to make a cat smile, you know? Or make a cat purr. Meow. Alright. Where do I get this boat? Oh, do I have to talk to him about the boat? This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. I just...
You got the hands of a smith.
Thank
Must have spent
you.
some time repairing your
Oh, you
gear.
want to see? That's actually a good reminder. You want to see? Look, this is how I do it. I can teach you if you'd like. If that's something that would interest you. You know, I could teach. I like how you deleted your own message. My goodness. For anyone who missed that, so yeah, he knows his way around a pussy is what that message was. The boat is your friend ship. Good one. Good one. Anyway,
Morrowind
moving
has
on.
always been a troubling place.
Where's...
It seems it is more
Up,
so.
up.
Farewell.
Hello, I want to... Oh,
You get
sorry.
any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash.
I'm sorry!
Are you ready to go to the boat?
I am. Yes.
Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic
Thank
shop.
you, that's
Now
very
get
kind.
out of my sight.
Okay, I apologize. I'm going out of your sight.
Lucky I'm
going.
not making
I'm
you
going.
swim.
I'm sorry, I'm going. Hi, Muddy Ryan. I have questions. The scaly friend inside. Or rather, I guess we are the scaly. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm flustered. Let me just jump on this boat, okay? Let me jump. Ship. Whee! Nice. Oh, that was almost nice. Activate. Wow! Where's the boat? He made me swim after all. All about the Khajiit. Nice. Okay, let's go practice more with our blade. I've arrived at Fort Grief. Good grief. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the axe. I think that we've actually been here one time and it didn't let me inside. It was just on one of my explorations once. So now we are finally able to enter it, which is exciting. Or not. Did I miss something? Maybe? What was the quick action for quests? Yes, nice. I should proceed inside the ruined keep. But not through the front door, apparently. Unless there was... Ah, never mind. Never mind! Okay. Excuse me. Well, remember that time we were a van pussy? Oh, those were the days. Wait, is he a good guy or a bad guy? Oh, that's the guy we're looking for. No, look, it's fine, it's fine.
It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
What do you mean?
You haven't guessed it yet?
No?
There never was any axe of Dragal.
Why not?
It was just a ruse to lure you out here.
What if I find
I
it?
fell for the same trick.
But what if I find it?
In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts.
Oh.
I was such an idiot to believe
So why would
him.
he need to trick
You're
me
now
to
the
be
prey
here?
in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
What? What do you mean, hunt?
Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the hunter's run.
Uh-oh.
People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living
Oh
human prey.
my
No
goodness.
questions asked, and he
I'm
takes
not
care
even
of
a
the bodies.
human.
He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting
Not
ground.
human.
I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this.
Well, how can I trust
I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
Well, I have a boat.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked.
What?
The only way to get out is by descending into the hunter's run and killing the hunters.
Well,
One of them will have the
would
key
you
to
like
the door.
to do that? Or
That's
are
Kurdan's
you
rules.
bad
It's
at
the only way
this?
we can win.
We?
I wish I could help more, but I can't fight.
Ah, there it is.
I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, Get us out of
So
here.
you're just gonna sit here and do nothing. Okay, well.
Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
Friend, don't try to butter me up with your uselessness. My gosh, he's such a noper. Exactly. He's suffering thickatash. So there's the Hunter's Run. We at least should have a little nosy. See if there's anything interesting, right? Can't we just, like, jump out? Not really, by the looks of it. Oh, but there is this. Yeah! Oh, man. I do still find this very satisfying, I will admit. I agree, actually. Shadow Banished Wine! Finally! This is actually something that I have been... this is one of the first side quests... There's my Kiwi accent coming through. Quests that I had picked up from the very, very beginning. And I finally have some. I need to get 6, right? And so I've been looking at forts in hopes that I would find some. And I was like, ooh, this looks like a place that could have some. And then I couldn't go in. But now we can go in. How exciting. Quest, yeah. The Kiwi is escaping. I don't know what that was. That was not Kiwi. The quests, yeah, the quests say. A trick for shame. All right, let's best this adversary, shall we? Needs a key. Oh my god. Oh, wait, I wasn't ready. I'm spamming spells that I don't need to. Okay, well, you're really not doing a great job at your whole hunting down humans thing. Wanna try again? There you go. That's it. Just a shot for...
Getting tired?
What the heck, bro? You've like... Look at the scratches that you are putting on me. Look at it. Look at how much damage you are doing to me. And look how much I do to you.
Supposed to be impressed.
Yes. That's the whole point. I'll give you a few more shots. Okay, keep going. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. You could not do it. Okay, well. Nice try, I guess. Nice try. Does that one open this, I wonder? Nope. No, it does not. I don't know why they have a key. Maybe each hunter opens a different section. A different section, if it were. If it were in New Zealand. I guess we're going this way. Yes, yeah, there is a suggestion option indeed. I won't be putting anything on until I've moved countries, but there is indeed a suggestions option. Do I remember where it is? No. Really? You are a hunter? Damn, rat. I didn't think you had it in you, but a rat be a rat, I guess. What are you talking about, Saga? Me, a sore winner? I guess you've never seen me play Monopoly. Anyway, I'm telling you guys, Monopoly is an okay game under the conditions that you play with only 2 people and you play it at rules as written, okay? So yes, that means it's a terrible game, but trust that if you like rules and you don't like cheaters, then it's great. It's great. And don't play with many people, which is also not usually a problem because, like, you know, how do you even get 1 person to play a board game with you, let alone 3, you know? Ow! Yay, some gold for my victory of taking that. Oh, twice. Is she convicting us? The irony of Monopoly not having cheaters. Hey, let me have this, okay? I don't get a lot of wins. That's why I'm a sore winner. I'm not practicing it. Well, they sure got me there. Damn. Nord Hunter, but I'm not a Nord.
You'll never take me down.
Okay, they at least have some defense. What if I push them into the spikes? Wouldn't that be fun? Exactly! Free parking is not the money in the center. Anything that you pay goes to the bank, unfortunately. Ooh. I don't know what just happened there, but I'll take it! And I'll take the second hunter's key while I'm at it. I have more than one friend. Okay, brag about it. I hear Nern. I hear my Nern! Nern! There you are. Gimme. So it looks like we could probably go this way, but that means that I won't know what's up here, which I assume is just where I came from in terms of the hole in the ground, right? But is there any treasures? Oh, not again! Okay, so yeah, it looks like we have circled around. So let's go through the waterways. Brother How! Yeah, Clement Cruz was bragging about how they have 4 to 12 people for their pub trivia nights. I'm lucky if I get 1, you know? And if it's usually my parents anyway. Can't breathe. The planet Tamriel is on Nern, so Nernru is Urtaru. That's right. It is something that I have been told before, but I will admit that I had forgotten about it, so thank you for the reminder. I'm taking my house rules to the grave. It's Monopoly. The peasants don't make the rules. Just give money to the poor. Oh, that's a cute way of playing, I guess. Okay, how do I get up and out or anything? Do we see any obvious directions? Oh, that's quite sweet, actually, then. Well, you know, good on your dad for knowing how to make friends, I suppose. Maybe you are able to help with the youth questions. Or at least they'll pretend that you can help with the youth questions. Okay, this is where we're from. Maybe I'll try and head this direction. So we go around. That was where we fell from. I'm very out of touch. Ah, practicing for your old age. I've been doing that for years myself. Other direction. Yeah. Oh, right. There we go. Where we got hit again. What is that? That's concerning. Hello? Is anyone there? There seems to be a poison box that you've left behind. It's not very safe. Just like to put it out there. You shouldn't be leaving these things just hanging around willy-nilly for, like, animals to breathe in. Ooh. And you shouldn't leave your stuff hanging around either. Damn it! It's fine. Nice. Hey, our security is increased. Okay. Online pub quiz between us. The thing is, I used to actually do trivia on this channel a lot, but then they got rid of what was my favorite Twitch extension called QuizKit. I think that it just got too expensive for them to run. And so, yes, we can absolutely run one amongst ourselves. But if we were running it on Twitch, I find it really difficult to look past what used to be the way. And that was QuizKit. R.I.P. QuizKit. You're missed. Hi. You were goated. I wonder if someone could take it over. I don't know how that API and stuff work, you know? Is that even the right word? That sounds like the right word, but it's probably not. Yeah, you don't want the game to drag on for hours, exactly. Ooh, more poison or something. Yo! Stop! I don't... Ugh. I think we can just walk past, yeah. Oh my god, it's so immersive. No! Monopoly! Oh no. Oops. 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 Okay, we should have jumped that one, I guess. Monopoly should be done within like 2 hours. But it's just made, it was made during, what, the early 1900s? Any game that is a last man standing game is poorly designed. And because the reality is that as soon as you bankrupt someone, that bankrupt individual now has FOMO because they can no longer play.
Show me what you've got.
And so once, and if you have several people playing, then if you get 3 people out and only 2 people playing, then they're in the minority as well. And so you're just kind of having to, you start wondering what's going on outside of the board game as well. And people just, they stop playing. But one of the reasons why house rules were invented, at least my theory behind it, is because people didn't feel the satisfaction of being in the game because they started losing money. And they want to stay in the game longer. And so house rules were invented for the game to be able to continue to play, which means no one is getting bankrupt. The whole point of the game is to bankrupt people, and you can't bankrupt people if no one's getting bankrupted. And that is why it becomes a multi-day game until people get fed up and frustrated. It's just, look, it's a poorly designed game. I'm sure that it could probably be improved upon, though. Yeah, the dangers of capitalism is exactly why it was invented. This guy's a fight. We did okay, nonetheless. Found the key to the door of the keep. I should now return to Alaron. There was only 3 of them. Well, I don't know why they were so concerned. So let's just quickly tick off the rest of the map. There may have been something that I missed around here. I'll just have a look. Anything? Yes! Yes, there is. Just some gold, though, which we are kind of in excess of. Can you be able to affect the game after they lose? Yeah, squatters' rights! That's so cute! And I think that's why people don't like it. That's why I played, as far as I'm aware, when I played the game Risk when I was younger, it also had a last man standing kind of, what's it called? Design. But I bought Risk a few years back, and they had all these methods to win the game without anyone being kicked out of the game. And I think that's where Monopoly would need to update its rules to allow for it to have some sort of, hey, I have achieved this thing, so now the game is over. But I feel like Monopoly instead has embraced house rules, I guess, would be maybe the way I would phrase it. Well, there's even like the Cheaters edition, right? Catan is pretty solid, yeah. I should play more of it because I'm not very strategic with Catan, and that's because I haven't had many opportunities to play it, I guess. Yahoo! Or just play another game, also that. But genuinely, I don't mind, I genuinely do not mind Monopoly if it's just with 2 people. And they play by the rules. So I never play Monopoly because I never have anyone who is able to do that with me, and it's really upsetting. But nonetheless, my Thimble has his pride. That's so cute. What do I play? I don't really have a preference. I used to like playing the dog, but, oh, speaking of, But then so many people like to play as the dog, so I feel like it didn't really ever happen. So I played the boot, I think, because I felt like no one really chose the boot. The hat, that's cute. I like the hat too. Yeah, I think I just started gravitating towards the boot because no one ever chose it, you know. All right, we did it! Yay! Yay? Yay! Okay, one moment. The Landlord's Game. Okay. Educational tool to teach Georgia's economic theories. One cooperative, one monopolistic. Wow, I didn't know that. If you play it at the point of the game being to accumulate wealth, then it is much more efficient to not bankrupt people. They can collect money and then funnel it to you. Ooh, that's brutal. UK tabletop YouTube channel that made a communist version of Monopoly. Too much wealth and you get sent to the gulag. That's badass. I like it. That is very badass. Okay. Am I... going the wrong way or something? Probably. Oh. God damn it, I'm back here! Stop! Okay, let's try that again. Too much Monopoly talk. Yes. Round, round, around. No, I don't know what that is. But it sounds like with the JK, maybe I probably shouldn't know what it is. I guess Stalin makes sense, right? Like Joseph Stalin. So, anyone else? Oh, so like pro... Yeah, okay. Oh my god! Never mind! We can't... They're not letting me help! Also... Oh...
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood.
So you just gotta let me go,
Too bad
right?
about Aileron. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here.
Am I the
At least
ultimate
now
hunt?
he's free of his debt.
That is actually quite clever. But I
Do
won!
you really think I could afford to let you leave here?
Oh,
The
I'll
key
ruin
you
your
found
business.
Is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive.
Oh, well,
And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one
let's change
thing,
that,
though.
I suppose.
This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
How dare! How dare! Oh my gosh, it's like they're playing Monopoly, damn it! I bet they would cheat in Monopoly. Who the hell is on their side? What the heck?
Show me what you've got.
Like, I'm literally showing you what I've got in the form of besting your master. Like, get out of here already. Stop it. It didn't have to be this way. I had no choice but to attack and slay him. I should search the corpse for anything that will help me get out. Yeah, but first I have to get rid of my own kind. Why must they pit me against my own Khajiit brethren? It didn't have to be this way. Okay, I don't have quite the keen eye that they do. Yeah! Get out of here! You disappoint me! Give me that, though. Communopoly. Ah, very fun. Fort Grief, real key. Okay, he'd never intended to let us leave whether we won his demented hunt or not. The real key should allow me to unlock the gate room inside the run and leave. I will then have to bring Ursane the sad news. Whoa, fair bit of gold though. Don't think we need any of their glass stuff. Let's do all of this before I forget, because that is something that I often do forget about. What are you, my dad? But yes, it is true. La 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 la. I wonder if there's a quick way of doing all of that. Okay. I suppose we could have a little sleepy sleep if we want. Papa? Yeah. Look, I just got a little bit embarrassed because I went to go get some milk, They didn't have any milk, and then I didn't really know what to do with that information. How do I get out? Thinking Spider-Man Monopoly was normal was weird. I don't even know what that would have been. Oh, what that would have been like. That's true. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what they have. Oh, we can take their house key as a little confirmation that they are indeed. How about that? What did I miss? What am I supposed to be? How am I supposed to let myself out? I'm sure that I could probably just, you know, fast travel and break that game somehow. Where is the key meant to go? Hello? Hello? The real key should allow me to unlock the gate room. Oh, inside the Hunter's Run. Well, I probably don't need to go back, but I am curious. How daddy you are. Ooh. Well, can you increase your daddiness? Or does it decrease as well? Does it change? Or once you lock in your daddiness, you're stuck with it? I must get these answers. Random percentage. Wow. I guess that's fine. I wonder if there's another quicker way we can go other than fast traveling. God damn it. Okay, well, I am curious about how this key works, so I will be finding the official way out. Convention is you do one per stream and that determines how you are for that stream. That makes sense. Oh, this one, of course. Yay! And now we can activate that upstairs. That makes more sense. Silly me. Yahoo! I just prefer the house rules of Guess Who they do. It's done on vibes only. You play by asking personality questions. Do they look like they ask for extra sauce at the drive-thru? That's very fun, rather than it being like, do you think that they have a do they have a mustache? I like that. That is fun. I don't think I've had a copy of Guess Who in a long time, but next time I do find myself with it in hand, I will have to give that version a go. Yes, that was my bad. Not I I didn't mean to say, do you think they have a mustache? Man, do they have a mustache? Instead of, do you think they look like someone who would have a VHS collection? If you could grow one. Alright, let's go give the sad news. Ooh. I want it. Hello. I hope I get my wish. Whee!
Good to hear. Good news from
Okay, this direction.
the data have been driven out.
This way?
All right. Have you heard any word about the
Okay,
other
not this way. And the voices are getting to me again. I really should turn them off. They're so distracting. Here?
How do
Maybe
you do?
up? Maybe up a flight? Yeah, we'll try up a flight. Nice jump! Oh my gosh! Anywho, in we pop! Hello! You might want to sit down for this.
Fear grave tidings.
Yeah.
Something's wrong. I can tell.
Yeah.
What's happened to Alaron?
Well...
When I saw the
ooh.
grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curdan?
Well, I do have some good news.
Then Alaron's death has been avenged.
Yeah, if you put it that way.
I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man.
'Tis
But
the way.
he never listened.
Yeah,
Before
well...
you go, I have this for you.
What?
Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll
Ew?
not be needing it any longer. And
Well,
I
you don't want to
you
keep
have
it for yourself?
I'll not take no for an answer.
Okay, never mind.
I know you did all you could, and for that,
I
thank
truly
you.
did.
Now, please, go in peace.
Yes, ma'am.
I wish to be alone.
My condolences. A biography of the Wolf Queen? What? Of all things? Wait, is that like hot stuff? Oh my gosh, let's have a look. Hi, Waffle. Yeah, we won the hunt, but now we are looking at whatever the win was, I suppose. Sorry, inventory. There we go. What did this do? The Wolf Queen must surely have had the last laugh. Well, what did that achieve? My speechcraft increased, and I can't level up yet. I need to do one more level up, and then I will be able to increase stats. Okay, well, that was another another thing ticked off from Breville. So I could look at ticking off the other Breville quest that I have, which is the Forlorn Watchman. I've heard a rumor about a ghost of an old man who walks the shores of Neben Bay at night. It's said that he walks slowly along the coast and then looks mournfully out into the bay until the sun rises. The people of Breville have taken to calling him the Forlorn Watchman. I was referred to Gilgandoran at Silverhome on the Water to learn more. Alright, let's do it. Why not? Let's go chat to them, shall we? Although, perhaps there's something... Athletics! I will increase that, and then I can sleep, and then I'll have a level up as well. So, all I gotta do is run around in circles for a bit. Whee! Whee! This is athletics, right? Yeah, jumping is acrobatics. Athletics is running and swimming. Whee! Yay! I did it! I did it! I don't know where my house is, though, admittedly, so I'll worry about the leveling up side of things afterwards. Maybe we could probably sleep in here. Mainly because I've forgotten where my home is.
Hello there.
Hi. But I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for you.
I hope I can help.
I hope you can help too. But let's like hang
For
out
you?
a
Of
little bit
course.
first. Oh, actually, we're quite good friends. Never mind. Wait, do you have
Anything
any?
to eat? Maybe something to wash it down
No,
with?
no. I was looking for whatchamacallit, hammers, but you don't have any. Ooh, I could sell some stuff, though you only have 550. Though I have so much money, so perhaps I will not worry about that. Just take it. How do I sell a whole stack? There we go. Yes.
That's a good deal.
It is, isn't it? Okay, we don't really want to sell any of that. The biography, I still don't understand why that is a thing that we have. I really did not pick up a lot. Okay, never mind.
A pleasure
I take
to
it
serve
back.
you.
What do you know about the Forlorn
The
Watchman?
watchman looks like he may have been a sailor.
That makes sense.
No one knows where he came from or why he looks so sad.
Well, that's
I
what
don't
they say
like
about
talking
my
about
face.
the dead like they're some kind of tourist attraction.
That's kind
but
of
that
you.
spirit has been making his ghostly journey for years now.
Years?
We've learned to just accept that he's there.
Aw.
Every night, short as clockwork, he appears at Bunwatch Camp.
Bunwatch
at 8
Camp.
on the shore of Nibben Bay.
At 8.
He's never harmed
Remember that.
anyone.
Is that
but
8 or
most
is that
people give
20?
him a wide berth. You seem curious enough, so I'll be glad to pinpoint where he appears
Oh,
on your
thank
map.
you, Gilgandoran. I hope that I don't disturb everyone.
There's
now
a
for
room
a bed.
free, all right. Best you'll find in Breville. If
20? I'll take
Right.
it.
You'll have to go upstairs to the second
It'll be
floor.
like a
Your room is the
staycation.
second door on the right, before the staircase.
Thank you.
Thank you for your patronage.
And thank you. Let's
Be seeing
go. Hi, Andrew James. You rating movies? Not that I'm aware of. Ghosts can't go through doors. They're not fire. I don't get those reference, but also, haha. I'm baffled by his mouth as well as his eyes. There were a few interesting things going on with a lot of the NPCs in the remaster. All right. Wait. Let's see. Quests. Yes. Every night at 8. So let's sleep until maybe 6, just in case. We'll have a big sleep. Hold on. That many hours. Oh, it's Community, is it? I'll have to watch Community again, because you've had a few Community references that have gone over my head. Pop, I do know, however. Sounds like Matt Berry from Timu. Always be buying hammers indeed. Okay, so we're doing pretty well here. I mean, I'll just keep on leveling that up, I guess. What do I have said that I have been enjoying keeping the luck on 69, but I guess it is now time to change that. Wait, what? Oh, phooey. I forgot that I can only... 1 luck is the equivalent of 4. Whoops, forgot about that detail. How do I want to do this? Poorly, apparently. I don't think it really matters, so I'll just do it like... Maybe we can try and get it nice and even? Nope, I can't math. That'll be a thing that I will not worry about today. You can hear her borking? Yeah, she's just protecting the house. Although, no, it's only 5:30 my time at the moment, so I do not have to worry about feeding her just yet. It is not currently her dinner time. Okie dokie.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Where is the exit? Oh, should I work on some speechcraft while I'm here?
Certainly.
Certainly. I'm glad that you agree.
Goodness.
Whatever.
Look, I doubt it. Please. That's pretty good. I doubt it. Talk tough
you
to me.
doubt it?
I love tough guys.
That was a little bit too sultry, if I do say so myself.
Please, I'm embarrassed. Look, I doubt it.
That was interesting.
What a wonderful compliment.
What the heck happened here?
Good one.
What just happened?
I doubt it.
I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. Anyway.
I doubt it. No,
whatever.
You just talk tough to me. I get it.
Okay, so what just happened? Did I level
day.
up? I did level up. Excellent. So that was worth it? Question mark. 6:30? What is 6:30? It's only 5:30 for me at the moment. If it's 6:30, then I have no idea what's going on. Okie dokie. Excuse me. We are going here. Let's just fast travel, shall we? Homeboy is interested in you? Well, he just went like this. Talk to me tough or something like that. I'm too embarrassed. I like tough guys.
I am too smart. I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-R-T.
Enemies? Ow. Why you gotta be like that, little crab? Get out of here. Get out of here, damn it. Yeah, it's definitely not 6:30. Hi, Tanya, by the way. Okay, we got half an hour. Half an hour before they arrive. So what does that mean? That means we spam and jump and run and maybe jump some more. What are our... Was it this one? Nope, that was the wrong one. What are the things that we can level up just by jumping. Maybe we can get acrobatics up. Maybe we can not really do much of it all. I really need to get some spells if I want to try and work on this stuff. I don't think that the current method is working very well. And I still don't know what any of the mysticism is. So, in that case, we jump! And we jump! And we jump! And we jump! It's 6:30 somewhere, isn't it? I don't know where, admittedly. Is there anywhere in between New Zealand, which would be 7:30 right now, and the east coast of Australia, which would be 5:30? Ooh, good point. 6:30 in the morning. That's clever. I was thinking in the evening. But we were not using the 24-hour clock. Further north? Acrobatic awesomeness. Oh! 3 more minutes! They will turn up any moment now. I swear. Oh! The ghostly figure of the watchman has appeared on the shore. Perhaps I should watch him for a bit. Yeah. Yeah. They're actually ghostly. I really thought that they weren't going to be a ghost. This is very surprising. Okay, while I'm here, I'm just going to double check things. So this is alteration. And then if I come back here, oops, wrong one. Clicking all the wrong ones. What was that in the corner? Oh, that's just my thingy up. Okay, we're halfway out 30. So if I just keep doing this, we should get over halfway of 30. Right? That's how it works, right? Born. But I can't think of any of the Asian countries in between Australia and New Zealand. I thought that everything up north is just the Ring of Fire. Maybe the edge of Russia? Because that would span in between them. Yay! I got to level 31, so spamming does work. Cool. All right. Well, let's spam something else and see how much that increases. Geolography, that's the stuff. Illusion. And then we go here and we scroll down to illusion. So we're 75%. If I spam, we should get to level 22. Oh, that actually increased way quicker than I thought it would. Ian Benson, thank you.
Morning. I have you muted as my wife is still asleep.
Oh. Ah! Go away! I'm sorry, doggy. But this is how it should be. Cats and dogs. And all that jazz. He does look very forlorn. What if I just stab in the back? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna stab him in the back. I don't need to stab him in the back. Fort Irony? What a name. I didn't think all of Russia would have the same time zone, but I suppose it wouldn't surprise me based on how some of their what's it called? Their society is set up. Hey, well, this is going well for our spamming and our sneaking. I have Clem muted because of the voice, fair enough. Wow, that's surprising. So even if with such a large country, I actually cannot fathom that. I cannot believe that Russia would only have one time zone. I simply cannot. I understand, but I simply cannot believe it. And I am pretty gullible, so you could convince me. Random Khajiit trivia. There's actually an in-universe reason why every game has different Khajiit. There's subspecies. Yes, I've been taught this in the past, actually, Eden, but I can't say that I know a lot about them. However, I know that there are Khajiit that are like literal house cats. They're four-legged, quadrupedal, tiny little things, and then there are others that look more human, and all these kinds of things. So I have learnt this when playing Skyrim one time. But if you have more info, feel free to share. We are sponges for your knowledge. Do I say hi or do I leave it? I think it's time to say hi. Oh.
I was once the man known as Grantham Blakely.
They just decide to talk to us like that? What?
Please, release me.
The mouth of the panther? What the heck? Do you have anything more to share? Ooh, well, it's not the first time someone just ignores me like that. No update to the quest? Just go back? Okay. Can do. Give me the full cat in Elder Scrolls Online! That's so gorgeous! I had no idea. You've been lied to? Oh, well, I'm glad that we checked that at least, because...
Good evening.
I could have believed it, but I'm glad that I stayed critical for this moment.
Greetings.
What's going on with you?
They say that King Helsit has made a...
Hello.
Pleasure to speak with you.
And you, Jean-Pierre. Have you heard any rumors?
I saw Kudai moping around outside the Mages Guild yesterday.
Is that right?
In fact, I could swear she was crying.
Oh, well,
Take your
sucks
time.
to be her. You were already quite close friends.
You've got a point.
But,
I did.
you know,
That girl full of it.
We'll try
That's enough.
and
I'm
get
not buying that
closer.
one.
Because why not?
Don't make me laugh. How
Have
nice.
that while you're at it.
It's
I wonder
just
if
what I wanted.
bribing them increases speechcraft, because it does say like the disposition increases. Because I do have a lot
See?
of money.
That's very good.
It is, isn't
Be
it?
seeing you.
Bye.
It is
Okay.
not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past.
Okay, shush,
We
shush.
can only hope that
I'm
Well
talking
met.
to Gilgundoran now. Do you know what the mouth of the panther is?
Sure, I know what that is. Any sailor worth his weight in sea salt could tell you.
What is it?
The mouth of the panther is what they call the delta where the Panther River meets Nibbin Bay.
That makes sense.
It got its name from the pointed rocks that jut out of the water there.
like
Sort
teeth.
of look like teeth.
Yes, that's
Mouth,
what I was thinking.
panther, teeth, get
Clever. Them sailors.
it? Ships are always careful to stay away from it.
Okay.
Especially when it's foggy on the bay.
Oh no.
The rocks would tear right through a ship's hull like
Do you think that's what happened to the Forlorn Watcher? Can you tell me where it is?
Be glad to. Here, let me have your
He's
map,
so
and I'll mark the
helpful.
spot for you.
That makes me think that he's leading me into
You
a
too.
trap.
How do you do?
Hi.
It's my pleasure.
Are we friends
Please,
already?
Go on.
Well, here,
I'll
have
take
some
that
money.
For me?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Good day.
Good day. I hope I made it a
How
little
goes
bit
it?
brighter.
Okay.
Hi.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Hi, Renam. Can we
Certainly.
be friends now? Ooh, I like your smile. I think this is the one.
Where'd you get that?
You can't. Don't try to manipulate
Okay,
me.
I'm sorry.
I like
that is
a lot.
that is on me. Let's go
Don't
that way.
Really.
What the
Enjoy-
heck?
You're wasting
Okay,
your
oops,
breath.
I did not do that one well. Let's
Really?
try again.
Where'd you get that?
Don't waste your flattery on
And
me.
then this is essentially just a poor excuse
That's just-
to
Where'd you
increase
get that?
Well
increase
done.
speechcraft.
Where'd you get that?
Where'd you get
good.
that?
Really? Don't try to manipulate.
Okay, just take my money.
That will get. I'm with you completely.
Thank you.
You too.
Goodbye. Look out for panthers and cougars, yeah, so that we can say hi, you know. I think bribing does increase it, but cannot confirm. Okay, we can find that out later, perhaps. So where is this panther? Ooh, it's all the way over there. What's the best way to do this? I wonder if the best way to do this... It's not the best way to do this. But, 2 birds, 1 stone, if I run along this area and see if there are any other gates to Oblivion, then that could be knocking out my other goal of ticking off a gate of Oblivion. We are also about to hit an ad break for those who are watching the live stream, so thank you very much for supporting. Remember, ads are a free and easy way to support content creators, and all you'll be missing is me trying to find a gate of Oblivion. Oh, wait! Well, there is something that we said when coming to the Gate of Oblivions, is that instead of simply running around willy-nilly, that perhaps we just don't. We simply just don't. So, where the hell am I? Look, I'm trying to look at this map, and it doesn't really seem to help when looking at it. It really doesn't. Hell yeah. I also have Twitch Turbo. It's one of the few things that I think I agree on using. Aha, here we go. Here's a better map. Or rather, not zoomed out map. So yeah, I feel like around about where I put this is actually a good shout. Cool. Well, let's hope we find it. So it will still be a little bit of running, but perhaps not as painfully as before. What is going on here? Nope, not that one. There we go. Wait, what the heck? Go away. There we go. Russia doesn't have all the same time zone. In Eastern Russia, it's currently 6:45. Aha! So that would have been the place where it would have been 6:30. I am glad that I have that I guessed well in that regard at very least. Hey, that looks like a... No, that's not a gate. That's one of those summon things. What is that, though? Oh, that's one of those big lobster things. Do I want to leave it be? It does look very majestic. You know what? I am going to leave it. It seems to be doing its own thing. We'll just leave it. We don't have to destroy all animals and creatures this time. I have no idea about China. Genuinely. -7 degrees Celsius. Oof, Chile. Okay, it mentions Pevik and Anadir in that region. There we go. Thank you so much for looking that up. The stupid wisps that killed my horse. Man, those were tough times. It is interesting to me that the more I go back through this game, the more the memories from so long ago have returned to me. Okay. Hopefully putting away that sword has made things a little bit easier too. Oh no! I have gotten in their path! Oh, what shall I do other than fight! And fight! And fight! And kill! Get wrecked. Okay, so Google. The time in China follows a single standard time offset. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I'm going the correct way. Attack! And block! Okay, I got no stamina. But I want to read about China, damn it! And we did it. Okay, so the time in China follows a single standard time offset of UTC +8. Where Beijing is located, even though the country spans 5 geographical time zones. That is a big-ass country, I tell you what. It's the largest sovereign nation in the world that officially observes only one time zone. Oh, so maybe, Ninefox, you were getting confused with China. If someone told you about Russia having the one time zone, perhaps they themselves could have been getting confused with China as well. Shia Pro, what can I say? Although, where the hell is this gate? I have finally hit level 100 of hand-to-hand combat. So it has now been time to level up our other combat skills. Yeah, it might be. Like, there may have just been some confusion in the midst there. Hi, Lucifer. Thank you for the hydrate, Boba. That makes sense, Eden. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think that there hasn't been a gate I've shut recently that's not a transcendent stone, so... That being said, however, I have yet to use a single sigil stone on anything. Good job. Oh, wish you luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. All the best. Don't feel like you have to chat away in that case if you're working and studying. I'm sorry that it's an all-nighter, but I'm sure you will do excellent. Okay, so this is what I mean by the map doesn't really help because I still have to find the bloody gate anyway. I guess if I zoom into the map, it might make it a little bit easier. Oh, and I think the other problem is that the gates don't always spawn, right? I feel like you guys taught me that one time where the gates don't necessarily spawn in every single location either, just to make things more difficult. So if there's not one here, it might be that we won't find one here. Which will, yeah, like I don't see one. It hasn't come up on the map. So I'll have to look up what the specifications are on spawns for gates, because there should be one pretty much here. And I'm not seeing it on any of the map here. Ah well. Ah well. Perhaps I will just go do this mouth of the panther in that case. And we will... Oh, wait. We might be lucky. There may instead be a gate just beside the mouth of the panther. Hi, Sandro. How you going? So, let's hope that there's one there. All right. Spamming, running, increasing, spamming, running, spam, and run. That's not running. Run, and spam, and run. Yay! You can now cast apprentice level illusion spells. How great. That's excellent news. And then we run, and then we spam, and then we run, and then we spam. Okay, yay, Oblivion Gate! Let's go do that. And then once we complete it... Ooh. Yes. Once we complete it, then we can do the mouth of the panther. Don't forget to bring the washing in. It hasn't just started raining, has it? That is good, good PSA. Okay, gates are demonic portals that appear throughout Cyrodiil, posing a threat to the realm as Daedra attempt to invade Tamriel. There's a maximum of 60 gates per playthrough, with 20 of them having fixed locations tied to the main quest line, which would be the citadels and whatnot, I suppose. 40 spawning randomly over 100 possible locations. Okay, so that explains why we didn't find one back hither, but at least we've got this one. And in we pop. Yeah! It was fun! How's Hal? Well, toasty. Hey, Jude. That was a weird transition there. Slow on the render. Where is our... There it is. Yay! Our acrobatics has increased again. That's the big one. Can I just... regret my choices? Yes. Yes, I can. Ah! Oh, nice. We did it! It was fine. Just a little burnt on our tail there, hairs there. Okay. Don't think I'll make that jump, admittedly. Oh, sun's going down. Gotcha. Yeah! Look at us fling this blade around. Okay, never mind. Don't look. Don't look. I'm embarrassed. Stop it. Okay, you can look again. Yeah. My speed has been damaged. My agility. Whatever. Hiya! Oh, that's sad. That was really sad. Don't let the hard work be for nothing. That's cute. Are you able to see me? I think you are. Hiya! 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 You know what? Hey, they did the same noise as me. I think that their blade is doing better than the block, admittedly. Where's the tall tower? We're in the garage. Okay, I think we should be able to cross over there just fine. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. So, my acrobatics is essentially high enough to, one, do big jumps, but also jump on water. And as we have discussed in the past, what is lava but just water? Oh, man. I thought we would just be able to cruise straight through the front door. Yeah! Okay, I really need to work on this whole blocking thing. And you know what? We should probably get rid of the spider first so that we can not get paralyzed, like so. Because that does get a bit frustrating from time to time. Okay, can you heal, please? Thank you. Clanfair! Get out of here! Oh. Okay, we're jumping around. They can't see us. Okay, I will get another hydrate in a moment. Hiya! Excellent. No sweat, hey? Other than that from the lava. I actually haven't, but I remember us talking about it in Oblivion. Do I remember exactly how it works? No. It's something about minerals and rock and lava being melted rock and water being melted ice and the mineral part in between or something that I am forgetting on how that correlates. That's where it's that's where the memory is failing. There's something rattling around, but it's not quite all formed up there. What is lava? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Where is there? Hurry up! And again! And again! And again! And we still don't have enough stamina. Hey, we still got there in the end though. What am I getting hit by? What am I getting hit by? I like how that shocker didn't really come out for us. They're just chilling. We'll leave them be in that case. The melting temp, is that what it was? You never know, but if you want to risk it, I won't force you. Hilarious. Oh gosh, hi! I'm glad that you enjoyed the concert here. I'm sure that there would have been plenty of people singing along and enjoying themselves, and I'm glad that you're one of them. Or at least for the enjoying side. I don't know if you were one of the singers. Ice is a rock, water is melted rock, lava is super hot rocks. Yes! So look, Look, I don't kink shame, okay? I don't kink shame. Instead, I kink enable. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope that I was able to help them achieve whatever they were trying to do there. Wait, I need stamina. Thank you. Okay, you guys aren't into the same stuff as that guy was, it seems. You're a little bit more heavily armored. Please don't. It's all scary in the other lands. I want to stay here, in hell, with you, forever. Oh, okay, maybe that guy was onto something. Ow! If rock hard, lava soft, yes. That's exactly how it works. The same way water is soft. Actually, water can be hard too. So you gotta be careful with your fishies, you know? Mundane ring. Give me that. Give me that heart. Chameleon. Nugget, sure. Let's go! Master of Hell, that is the goal, but Oh my gosh, we have yet to work on the main quest line. So someone unfortunately has that title currently. They're a little bitch. Ah! Bloody Daedric princes. You know how it is. Yeah, I don't really know the difference between magma and lava, admittedly. Is one underground and one overground or something? Okay, we don't want to go in the rending halls. We want to go up. Can we continue working on our sneak? Doesn't look like it if no one's up here to sneak up on. Yeah, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure that there are people who will know. Excuse me. It's really good. I really should have taken those antihistamines, eh? Yeah! Wait, are you a summon? Because that's pretty impressive. Ooh, we're about to break. Give me that. Okay, we'll just pop around here and keep on swinging. And keep on blocking. And keep on blocking at the wrong time. You are a summon. Impressive. Impressive summon you have there, Falconers. Not that that's your name. Ugh. Down you pop. A summon a Dremora Lord. There it is. Okay, so it is as simple as that. Thank you. There are enemies, so unfortunately I cannot repair. Magma is molten rock found underground. Lava is molten rock that has erupted. And when magma reaches the surface, it becomes lava and is exposed to the atmosphere, which changes its properties as gases escape and it begins to cool and solidify. All right. Thank you very much for the... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry for interrupting. Whatever that was. Thank you for the quick little lesson there. That was scary. What is going on here? Okay, what do we want to attack first? Maybe the Daedra. And then we can get our... Ah! We can get our block out of the way. Okay, maybe we'll get rid of that first. How much health do you have? You have a fair bit. All my apparel is breaking! Maybe I should just set them on fire. Or we just kill them with our blade! Bone? I didn't know they hate bones. I guess it makes sense. Okay, I'm ready. Nice! Oh! Whoa! They're so talented using both hands. Impressive. Okay, I don't like how talented they are. I would like more health, please. Hiya! Slaughter! There we go. Okay, so. There are still enemies. I would like to repair my things. Oh, this guy will be okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the environment, damn it. I'm busy. I think I'm doing okay. We're closing our second gate for the evening. Ticked off some arena. I really thought that they were gonna die. Ticked off some of the arena and now working on some of the Breville side quests and shrink wrapped some Pokemon. Cause why not? That's just kind of the stuff that we do around here. We're not gaming, you know how it is. Just vacuum sealed them to make them look a little ridiculous. A good day, you know? A good day. Remind me to buy some hammers. So, what is the difference between shrink wrap and vacuum pack? Because I definitely vacuum packed them. But I don't know why I keep trying to say shrink wrap. Shrink wrap doesn't seem to be escaping my vocabulary. Thank you, Fest. That's come just at the right moment. I keep on forgetting, so I'm so glad someone is here to remind me. Steal the monolith. It's still going. Who's around? Oh gosh. Get out of this. Ah! It's cellophane maybe for shrink wrapping? But how would it shrink? Like, why does it have shrink in the name? Is underground. Plastic patching that is shrunk by heat to fit. Oh! Yeah, where it just goes. Yes. Okay, and you see a lot of foods that are shrink wrapped. Yes, I know exactly it. And there are people who have those little items that make it seem very fun to do. I understand. Yeah. So basically, like, if I were to shrink wrap this little Bulbasaur, it would be no dimensions would change of the Bulbasaur. It would just kind of around it. Yes, that makes sense. Whereas what I was doing was vacuum packing because I'm sucking out the air. The shrink wrap is about wrapping around the item, whereas the vacuum is taking out the air. Yeah. Good. That makes sense. Now we can use the correct terms. I do think it's better to just spam. Can I sneak? Oh, no. Who saw me? Who the hell saw me? That guy? I was behind the pillar, damn it! I'm calling bullshit, man. That's on bullshit. I'm coming straight for you. You seem like you easy prey. If I could hit! Excellent. Okay. We'll take that. And then we'll go for the next mage. Oh, what the heck? You! Your turn. Oh, good dodge. You just like ran and dodged. Impressive work. I could never. I usually just take it on the chin. Poisonally. But to each their own with their own playstyle. Commendable choices all around. No judgments either. Yay! Cool. Yeah, I definitely did. Hey, that other guy just got smacked. Okay. Oh, man. That was a big hit. I should probably just dodge those ones. But like I said, I could never. No, you! You break. You bleed. And you give me my stamina back. Hiya! And again! And again! Come on! Ugh, we did it. We did it eventually. Very nice. On the chin. Good one, Helmet. On the chin. I think that I also need to increase my all of my stats again because they have been depleted by someone. I always enchant a full set of gear with Chameleon. Ah, I really need to work on the enchanting side of things. I've not done a single thing in enchantment, and I think it's just because I'm lazy at learning new things. Oh no, I've been spotted! How? Hi-ya! Nice hit! And again, one more before it paralyzes. Every single time! And it healed while we were at it as well. How embarrassing. Look at these cladded individuals. How do I get more stamina? I guess that would be enchantment, so. It's always min-maxing? Probably. I like min-maxing to an extent, but only once I learn things. And I don't like learning things. I say as someone who constantly is like, what's the difference between lava and magma? Can we look that up real quick? I actually hate it. I hate learning. I like asking questions, and every time you give me an answer, it fills me with rage. I'm kidding. I just get lazy in some regards. And this is one of them. Yahoo! The fuck does that mean? Good one. If only I could tell you. If only I knew! Okay, we've almost closed the gate. We're almost there, almost there. Sneaking? Not sneaking. Just attacking! Hello? Hello? I said just attacking! Yay! Oh gosh, I thought you would swing at me. Okay, weakest link, you! Get out of here! Get out of here with the fireballs! There's too much going on in that. Let's just run. Let's run for a bit. Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of one of these maybe. Okay, and then we'll let them all attack each other. What is going on there? I don't know, but it certainly messed them up a little bit. Yes! Attack! Excellent work. Love it. Love all your spells. Keep it up. Thank you. Excellent. Do it again. Nice. Can you please get your day drop off me, though? We had a good thing going. We had a great thing going, in fact. You're like the knowledge hog. The more you learn, the angrier you get. Exactly. Which, honestly... Ah! Anyway, let's not go down that route, shall we? Let's stay blissfully ignorant. Ignorantly blissful. Let's not learn or the correct way to say any of that. Are they all gone? I think they're all gone. Okay. Up we pop. Run! Cool, we did it! Quick save! La 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 la! And another gate has been closed. Yahoo! So next time I will close 2 gates and then I will be on track again for the 1 gate per session. I am very pleased with this progress. That brings me a lot of joy. The more Clem learns, the more powerful she gets. No, I think I get weakened by the burdens of the world. That's how I think it occurs personally. Alright! The gate has been shut. Something is here that we shall swiftly deal with. Hiya! No paralysis, please. No paralysis. Yay! Thank you for listening for once. And now we can continue with our Breville side quest. The Forlorn Watchmen. We're trying to find them in the mouth of the Panther, which should be right here somewhere. Oh no! I see a ship. I see a ship. Oh, ship. Is that meant to be the teeth, or are those meant to be the teeth rather? There seems to be a few teeths around in general. Okay, do we just go in the oh, goodness. I've arrived at the mouth of the Panther. Beyond the tooth-like rocks is the remains of a small cargo ship named the Emma May that looks like it sank a long time ago. I should investigate this wreck. Okay, let's jump on it. And if I can't go this way... Oh, what? What is trying to open? Upper deck... What? What? What will that open? Can I not just jump up? I'm rather confused over what that would open. I will check that out in a moment, I suppose. It looks like that is actually the direction I'm meant to go. Okay, I suppose. Maybe it's the hole in the side of the ship that it's trying to imply that I'm squeezing through with my... Ah! Scary! Okay, Okay, this one I'm not gonna mess around with. I hate the gloom wraiths. They annoy me so much. We are not leveling up with this. Stop! Just die! A spirit attacked me. The vessel seems completely infested with them. I suspect them to be the remains of the crew. Why this happened to them puzzles me. I should press forward and investigate further. Just die! Stop it! Thank you! Just die second time around, please. Yeah, oops. I think you might be right. Oh! Okay, we are definitely not trying to beat them up with a blade. I am going straight for our destruction magic for them. I hate wraiths. I hate their noise. I hate actually, I don't hate the way they look. But they do piss me off. Ooh, a repair hammer. Cool. Oh, a repair hammer. Cool. Any more? No? Maybe? Oh, that's a good excuse to repair. My hope is that there will be a quicker way eventually. Maybe once we hit level 100. I haven't looked at what benefits it gives us, but maybe it'll allow for one repair to rule them all, as it were. Yahoo! In fact, I'll have a look. That was the wrong button, but I will learn eventually. La 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 la. At Master, they never break. One hammer lasts a lifetime. Okay, that's actually pretty good. You know what? I accept that as a level 100 perk. Wah! Did you see that block though? That was pretty epic. Ah! Burn! Burn! Is it dead? Die again! Thank you. Okay. Next area. Are we going to be treated with some more repair hammers? Apparently not. Rose was here a little bit ago. My willpower has also been damaged. Okay, we're actually doing okay with our blade. I take it back. Maybe it's just when there's multiple of them it bothers me. There seems to be a lower deck again. So I'm assuming that is where we shall continue. Give me my magic back. La 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 la. Okay, this one, however, straight. Ooh, Gable the traitor. Whatever happened here? Spicy story ready for us, I tell you what. I found the key in the remains of Gable, the traitor named in the MMA's log that I didn't read, but nonetheless, I should search the lock to match. Little whimper at the end. I do not know what log they refer to, but I'm glad that I am able to know about the story. Okay, you opened it with the key. What a surprise. Ah! I don't know why these pop-ups frightened me so. I found a skeleton chained to the wall in the lowest deck of the MMA. I believe these to be the remains of Grandma Blakely. I should use the key I found to unlock their shackles. Or I could not. What else have we got before we do that? I want to know what log they're talking about. I'll have to go find it, I suppose. Yay!
One day someone with unyielding virtue would heed my words.
That's me.
You risk much to perform such a selfless act.
Thank you.
This noble deed will not go unrewarded.
Oh.
Look upon the ground in this prison.
Okay.
There you will find a map to my gratitude.
A map?
I thank you with all my heart.
So I'm guessing that they didn't give the treasure over to Gable. Aha! Aha! Oh god, now I have to figure out where this is located. There are two big rocks. This one looks like the ship, but it's probably not. What is this sorcery? I should be able to find the location. We say that. Nice. Nice. Good night, Nine Fox. Thanks so much for hanging out so much today. We will see you next time. And you enjoy your weekend, alright? Or don't. You do whatever suits you. That ghost looks ashy. Well, they are a little bit assy. I'll tell you that much. The log the captain left in the toilet. That yeah, I'm gonna try and find. Wait, not that kind of log. I'm trying to look for the type of captain's log. Ay. Well, then you must like Oblivion remaster in this particular quest because they have indeed marked it on the map. I have to read the spicy story though. I gotta know. Maybe it's in here. Aha! Okay. After taking aboard a few more crates in Leowin, the captain pointed the May north towards the Imperial City. We pleaded to wait till next morn, but he insisted we continue. Okay. Wasn't long before the May hit the storm. It was just as we suspected, far too dangerous. With the last bit of daylight disappearing, navigator spotted an inlet. The captain ordered them to steer towards the inlet in hopes of getting the May out of the bay. So at that moment, Gable gave me the signal, and we struck. We'd always had an eye for the captain's position, and with the chaos going on, this was better time than any. Only that idiot Blakely was still loyal, but the rest of us wanted the May. The fight lasted maybe a minute or two. Blakely and Laughton knew that fighting was futile. We tossed them down below, and now Captain Gable has set the May on course for the inlet. Hopefully we can get her secured for a while then. Ooh. I see how it all went down, literally. Well, let's go find our treasure then, because they have conveniently marked it on the map. How kind. Ah! Okay, maybe I just don't like the wraiths, okay? This has not... I'm sorry that I've gotten so frightened so many times in this area. Just, it keeps on catching me by surprise, alright? Give me that. I didn't even mean to go in here. Can I just jump out the window? Goon wraith. I like it. Can I... I guess this is what has been boarded up on the outside. How do I get out? It was through the side of the wall somehow. We'll have to go into map mode. Backwards. This way. Over here somewhere. Behind me. This way. Let me out! There it is. Whew. Excuse me. These allergies or cough or whatever it is really getting to my chest today. Okay. Treasure, and then maybe call it there. So we've got our marker. Let's run to the marker. Whee! Something about goonin'? Always. There was a gloom wraith, otherwise known as the goon wraith. Okay, well, and then I have to run, and then this, and then run. Oh my gosh! Oh, that was a slaughterfish thingy. Get out, get out, get out. I hate them, I hate them. Just don't sniff it, you say? Okay, our alteration is increasing. Maybe if I jump and alterate. Is this? This is a way. Is it an annoying way? Yes. Is it kind of working? Also yes. Is this a bad idea? Also yes. Give me that! Give me that treasure, damn it! I wanna see! Swim! Whee! They've led me to a treasure chest concealed among some rocks. This must be where they hid their belongings. He passed this on to me now as a reward for helping him free the spirit. There it is! And now it's all mine! Whoa! How exciting. Damn! Over 1,000 gold? Damn! Mine. That was very, very generous. Shout out to that ghost. I guess he didn't have any family that he wanted me to pass it on to. Nern! Nern! There it is. I hear you. Let me get closer to you. Yay! Yahoo! Movie night? I would love to do a movie night, but it won't be tonight, I don't think. Tomorrow night, it depends, because I might be going out. But I haven't checked what the message says. Where the hell is my sword? There it is. Thank you for doing your part. There's a Spriggan around? What the heck?
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Yes, okay. Things are difficult sometimes, alright? Just let me cry, it's allowed. No more tears for you, eh? Anyway, well done, well done. Our blade is increasing nicely. I think that either the crab or the slaughterfish is still trying to run after us. So, in that case, Pomelo! I can't go anywhere until my enemies have stopped chasing. Oh my goodness gracious! So after the raid, we got very distracted and started just hanging out and chatting, and I decided not to return back to Oblivion for the live stream today because it felt like it was the proper place to end anyway. We managed to shut 2 Oblivion gates, we did a couple Breville side quests, didn't buy hammers, but I will try and remember to make that my first thing to do next time. But thank you so much. If you have missed any of the playthrough so far, then make sure to check out the VODs on the YouTube channel. And if you ever have an opportunity, please swing by the live stream and come join the Just Chatting, which is the predominant part of what I do on my Twitch stream, and it would be lovely to have you there. Thanks, have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever you get up to, and we'll see you next time. Maybe in another country. I don't know if I will have been able to play this game before I pack everything up. I don't know. Anyway, thanks. Bye!